Hi everybody, PattyAnne here. Hang on just a second. I hope you have a cup of coffee and you're ready to join me. Today I'm going to show, I've got these 4 mugs and I actually got them at a Goodwill store when my friend and I went on a little girls trip away. She likes to go thrift shopping, and so we hit up a lot of stores in the area we were, and at a Goodwill store I found these really nice mugs. I think they're really cute, and actually they're from IKEA, and I got 4 of them. And they also had all these really nice soaps there. At several of the places we went to, they had these soaps and they smell really good. They had like a brand new display, like pretty big, at these different stores we went to. This says it's French pear, and it says it's pure natural soap with organic shea butter made in Australia. So anyway, I thought those were kind of cute and they matched perfectly the color for this. I thought that'd be a cool spring or St. Patrick's Day gift for my friends. They may wonder about me giving them soap in a mug, which seems kind of weird to me too, but whatever. All right, so I was trying some different things to see what I could put on this, and I'll add a little snippet maybe in here to show you what I tried that did not work. So let me show you what I did do that did work. I put it on one of these. Okay, we all go every Friday just about to a little local restaurant. It's kind of a pub, and we like to listen to the local band. They play oldies, they play all kinds of genres of music, and we all like to sing along and have a really good time. So the guy in charge of the band has dubbed us not the Mormon Tabernacle Choir, but the Moron Tabernacle, because we're in a tavern, and the Moron Tabernacle Choir. Okay, moron's a little rude, but we go with it. So anyway, we have a lot of fun, so I thought I'd make my friends these mugs just for the heck of it. So the morning after we are the Tabernacle Choir, we can all have our coffee kind of together in our own houses and remember each other from the night before, I guess. Anyway, so follow me up here to Cricut Design Space. I want to show you what I did. So I was coming up, well, let me undo this, with some different text that I wanted to try. And the one that I really wanted to use was this one here. If I go to Text Tool and I come up here, I have A.R. Herman. I absolutely love this font. But I tried to put this big long thing in. I wanted it to say, life is better with, with friends. And what I discovered when I did this was that I have to make this so small so it will fit on my mug that it was crazy. Let me hide this other one and show you. I will hide, let's see, this group. All right, so we're left with this, and I'll just kind of scroll out a little bit with this button. All right. So of course I went and I changed the letter spacing and the line spacing and that kind of stuff. But I ended up thinking that I really needed that piece to be only 3.5 inches wide. So what I did was I clicked on this and I made it came up here to width, and I made it to 3.5 like that. And the way I came up with that is this. If you look down here at my screen or at my desktop, what I did was I printed it out on just paper, right? Because I wanted to see how nicely that was going to fit on the mug. And I thought, well, that's really pretty cute. That's a good size. That'll be fine. However, if you look at some of these letters, they are really, really, really skinny. And so that's why it didn't really work that well. This is a great font to use for larger letters, like when my sister and I had done our wine glasses. We used the larger letters. Let's see if I put my paper towel in here, you might be able to see. Can you see how big this letter Sisters is? It's, you know, an inch tall. But look how fine the little curly Q is on the E. And with the letter being this big, you see how fine it is. Well, when I did it on this little sheet, look how small those letters are. And so it wouldn't work that well. So I decided, that's not going to work. I went back to the drawing board because I tried it and it didn't work. And let me get rid of this. So what I tried was some new letters. And I played with these. This is another one of the A.R. Christie fonts, which I liked. It's kind of cool looking. And I played around with it to make it how I wanted it to be. And then I wasn't sure, well, how big can I make this to make it look good on the mug? But what I decided to do to try it before I went ahead and cut out all my good vinyl, I thought I'll just print this on a piece of typewriter paper. But I don't want to print all that black ink. So what could I do? I thought, you know, come up here to where it says line type and change this to draw. And then all it's going to do is it's going to draw this out with my pen on my Cricut. So if I go to attach, and then I go to make it, okay, that's exactly what it's going to do. It's just going to draw this out, and then I'll be able to take that and roughly cut around it and see if it will fit very well on my mug. So that's what I did right here. If you can see it, I just had my pen draw that out. I got my mug and I laid it up here to see, well, that still has some tag on it, but laid it up here to see if it was going to look nice. And I definitely liked it. I liked that size. I thought it was perfect. The other thing I've got to think about is 3 of us are right-handed. So that means I don't want to put the design here because when I drink my coffee, I don't want to be putting that in my lip. So I'm going to put it on this side of the mug for 3 of us because we're right-handed. And then one of the girls is left-handed. So of course I would twirl this around and put hers on this side. So that's what I did, and I'm really happy with how this turned out. I think it's really cute, and I think my friends are going to like it. So anyway, my point today was just to show you what I recommend that you do if you're not sure how big to make something, you know. Just print it out. If it's too much black ink, change it to a drawing file, and you can just draw it with your pen in your Cricut machine. So it's just my little tip for the day. I hope it helps you. If you like my videos, please give me a thumbs up, share it, hit the little button, and comment below. And again, we have a link to the Cricut Design Space with PattyAnne Facebook group down there. I'd love to have you join everybody there, and see you soon. Bye-bye.